Hi, this is Susil from Creative Mind International Public School. So today I am going to discuss about the networking chapter second part. So today in the networking I am going to discuss the bus topology. I am going to discuss about bus topology. Bus topology. So with the help of example, we will discuss the bus topology. So suppose this one is one straight wire. Arrangement of topology, bus topology like this one. One straight wire. So this one is one straight wire. Here in the bus topology, nodes are connected to this straight line. This one is one straight line. It is a wire. Now with this wire, all the nodes are connected. All the nodes are connected. All the nodes are connected. Suppose this one is the second node. This one is the third node. Fourth node. Now here is one node. Here also one node. Here also one node. Here also one node. Now, in the bus topology, the arrangement of nodes is like this. Means one straight wire will be there in the bus topology, and all the nodes, these, all these nodes are attached or connected with this straight wire. This straight wire. So this is the arrangement of the bus topology. Now we will discuss how the data can be transferred from one node to another node. So in the bus topology, suppose this one is the node 1, node 2, node 3, node 4, node 5, node 6, node 7, node 8. Now suppose this node wants to send the data to the node 7, So how the data will be transferred? In the bus topology, data will be transferred from. Suppose this node want to transfer the data to this, so this data will be transferred to all the nodes. This node will send the data in this wire. Now this bus topology is bidirectional. Bidirectional means the data will travel in this wire, in both the directions. So this node is sending the data. Suppose this node want to send this data. So whenever this node will transfer the data, will send this data in this straight wire, it will travel from here to here to from this position to this position, and whatever the node will be there from here to here, all the nodes will receive the data. But this node want to send it to this. So this node, whatever the data this node will send, all these nodes will receive. But this node will reject. This node will reject the data. This node will accept the data. This node will also reject the data. Why? Why this node will reject? 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 So when data is sent by this node, the address of the node 7 along with the data is also sent by this node. Address of the receiver. This one is the receiver. So at the time of sending the data, जब ये जो नोड है फर्स्ट नोड डेटा को सेंड करेगा कॉमन ट्रांसमिशन मीडियम. ये क्या है? दिस स्ट्रेट वायर इज कॉल्ड एज कॉमन ट्रांसमिशन मीडियम. कॉमन ट्रांसमिशन मीडियम। सो जब ये नोड कॉमन ट्रांसमिशन मीडियम पे डेटा सेंड करेगा तो उस समय ये जो नोड है रिसीवर नोड जो है, दिस वन इज द सेंटर नोड, रिसीवर नोड का एड्रेस भी सेंड करेगा किसके साथ, डेटा के साथ। यही कारण है कि क्या होता है जब ये नोड जो डेटा सेंड करता है तो इस वायर यहां से लेकर इसके बीच में जो भी नोड होते हैं उस डेटा को रिसीव करेंगे, मींस ये भी नोड रिसीव करेगा, ये भी all nodes, but this node will reject. Why? The receiver is, this one is not the receiver. In the data, whenever this node will send the data, at that time one address of the receiver is also sent. This node address is also sent with along the data. So here this node will receive the data as well as address. So this node will reject. Why? Because the address in the data is not of this node will also reject, and this node will accept the data. Why? Because whenever this data will send the data, along with the data address of this node is only attached, so this node will accept the data and this node will reject the data. So how the nodes will send the data and how the nodes will receive the data in the bus topology. Whenever we send the data from sender to the receiver, the data will travel from this node, from this position to this complete wire, this complete common transmission medium wires. Because this one is a bidirectional topology, means data will travel in this direction as well as in this direction also. Suppose one node is here also one node is there. So whenever this node, suppose this node is 9, so whenever this node will send the data for this node, and that time the data will from here, it will travel in this direction also, as well as from here, this point the data will travel in this direction also. So this one bus topology is bidirectional. And another point, advantages of bus topology. What is the advantage in the bus topology? So the first advantage in the bus topology, it is less expensive. This bus topology is less expensive. Why? Because in case of bus topology, only one this wire is required. So only one wire is required, so it is less expensive. The cost of this wire is very less, cheaper. So one of the advantage in this arrangement of nodes is it is less expensive. We will not consider the cost of the nodes. Why? Anyhow, if you go for any topology, whether it is a bus, ring or any topology, these nodes are not devices. Anyhow, you have to purchase the devices. But this straight wire, that is common transmission medium, is we will consider, right? So only one wire is required, so it is less expensive. So first advantage is this. Second point is any node failure does not affect others. Now, what is the meaning of this? Suppose this node is failed, means this node, suppose this one is your computer, in this computer because of any reason this node is not working, this computer is not working, so failure of this, अगर इसमें कोई प्रॉब्लम आ जाता है तो ये किसी दूसरे नोड को अफेक्ट नहीं कर पाएगा। कैसे? सपोज दिस नोड वांट टू सेंड डेटा टू नोड 7, this node 1 want to send data to node 7, so if this node 6 will fail also, there is no problem to node 7 or node 8 or node 5 or node 2, node 3, node 4. Any node will not be affected. Why? Suppose node 1 want to send the data to the node 8. So what happened? And this node is failed because of any reason. इसी कारण से ये node fail हो गया, मींस ये वर्क नहीं कर रहा, इसमें कुछ प्रॉब्लम आ गया। इसमें प्रॉब्लम आने के बावजूद भी अदर्स नोड है उसमें कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। सपोज दिस नोड वांट टू सेंड डेटा टू नोड 8. नाउ this bus topology, this common transmission medium is what? Bidirectional, means data will travel in this direction also. So whenever this node will send the data, it will move in the common transmission medium. So this node will receive the data, this node will is failed, so this node will not receive the data, this node will receive the data, this node will also receive the data, and this node will reject, and this node will accept. Why? whenever this node will send the data, along with the data, address of the receiver will also be sent by this node. So failure of this node will not affect the communication between this node 1 and node 8. So we can say that in bus topology, any node failure will not affect the other node. Suppose node 7 is also failed, because suppose node 7 is also failed. So this node failure will not affect the remaining active node. These are what? Active node, and these two are what? Failed nodes. So failure of these two nodes will not affect the communication between any remaining nodes. Suppose this node wants to send data to node 4. So these two nodes are failed. Now this node will send the data. So data will travel in the common transmission medium. In the common transmission medium, and this node will receive. Receive the data, but it will reject. Now the data will come to this node, but this node will reject. Why? Because in the whenever this node is sending the data, the one address will be also attached along with the data of the node 4. So this node will reject the data. This node also will reject the data. This also node will reject the data, and this node will accept the data. So failure of these two nodes will not affect the communication between node 1 and node 4. So we can say that what? Failure of any node will not affect the other nodes in this whole arrangement. Now this whole arrangement means this star topology. So this is all about the advantages of the bus topology. Now one more point I have missed is this end points of the common transmission medium is known as terminator. This one is one terminator, one end of the wire, another end of the wire. So this one in the bus topology it is known as terminator. This one is also terminator. So that's all about the advantages of the bus topology. Next one, the disadvantages in case of bus topology. What are different disadvantages in the bus topology? So the first disadvantage in the bus topology, no fault tolerant. No fault tolerant. So what is the meaning of this? No fault tolerant. No fault tolerant means, suppose this one is the bus topology, this one is the arrangement of the bus topology. Means in the bus topology, nodes will be like arranged in this way. This one is a straight line, straight wire, that is common transmission medium. So suppose this common transmission medium is failed. इस common transmission medium में प्रॉब्लम आ गया, फेल हो गया, ये काम करना बंद कर दिया. दिस वन इज वायर, इस वायर में खराब हो गया, कुछ भी हो गया, किसी कारण से ये वायर काम करना बंद कर दिया. So what is the problem here? In this, if this wire itself is in the problem, means this wire is not working, the whole communication channel will be break. Communication पूरा बंद हो जाएगा. अगर ये वायर में प्रॉब्लम आ जाएगा तो पूरा का पूरा कम्युनिकेशन जो है बंद हो जाएगा. कोई भी नोड किसी दूसरे नोड से बात नहीं कर पाएगा, कम्युनिकेट नहीं कर पाएगा. Why? Because there is a problem in the whole common transmission medium. So if the meaning here is fault tolerant means no fault tolerant means if there is any problem in the common transmission medium, the whole communication will be break. Means there is no other path for the communication between the nodes. In these nodes, no nodes can communicate with others if this whole common transmission medium is break or there is problem. So this one is fault tolerant. Meaning of fault tolerant is this. So this one is what? This one is one disadvantage. So if this whole common transmission medium is in problem, the whole communication between the nodes will be down. So this one is fault tolerant. Next one is no redundancy. So fault tolerant means why there is a problem. So if there is a problem in this, why the communication cannot take place? Because no other paths are available, no alternate paths are available for communication between the nodes. Because of that, here there is a problem. So second one is no redundancy. So no redundancy means, suppose from here to here, this one is what? Common transmission medium. So in the first one, whole common transmission medium itself this node will reject, this node will reject, and whenever this node will send the data, data will move in this direction and this direction. So data will come to here. So it will डेटा इसके पास आएगा और वो ये नोड उस डेटा को देखेगा, रिजेक्ट कर देगा, फिर यहाँ पे आएगा, ये नोड भी उस डेटा को देखेगा और रिजेक्ट कर देगा. Here also this node will see the data and reject, but after this point there is a breakage, there is a problem with this part. So this node will not what, इस नोड को डेटा नहीं मिलेगा, इस नोड को भी डेटा नहीं मिल पाएगा, इस नोड को भी डेटा नहीं मिल पाएगा. So remaining portions of the node will not get the data. Even though this data, whatever the data is sent from 4 is not required by 1 and 5. Suppose there may be chance this node want to send the data to this node and this node, say both the nodes. So at that time if there is a failure in this portion, this node will not accept the data, this node also cannot accept the data, will not get the data because of this. Why? Because there is no any alternate path. Alternative path is not, only this straight wire is there, and from here to here there is a problem. So whatever the nodes, all the nodes will not receive the data sent from node 4. So this was the no redundancy. Redundancy means duplicate path is not there. So if there is a problem in the parts of the whole cable, this one the whole cable, common transmission medium. In the common transmission medium, if the part of the common transmission medium is also, if there is any problem in the parts of the common transmission medium, then also there is a problem. What is the problem? The nodes which are in between this cable, in this wire, in this length of wire, whatever the nodes will be there, that nodes will not receive the data sent from this. So this one is no redundancy is the second problem. Third one is limited cable length. So this length of the cable is what? It cannot be very big or very long. So what is the problem here? Length of the cable is limited. So the number of nodes can, whatever the nodes, maximum nodes can be added here or attached here, it is also limited. Certain limit will be there. After that limit we cannot add. Why? Because the length itself of the node is length itself of the common transmission medium is very limited. It's less in size. Length of this common transmission medium is very less. So because of that, what happened here? More number of nodes cannot be attached. So this one is also third one is the problem. Why? The length of the cable is limited. So because of that, more number of nodes cannot be attached in this bus topology. This one is the third problem. So fourth problem is security. So how problem is the security? So if this node want to send, suppose node third want to send the data to node A. Suppose node 3 want to send the data in the node A. So what happens if this node want to send the data to node A? From here, the node, from this node data will move in this direction as well as this direction, because it is a bidirectional. It is a bidirectional. Common transmission medium is what? Bidirectional. Means from here data will travel in this direction also, this direction also. This node will also receive. This node also will receive. This. Every node will receive the data, but this node will reject. And suppose this one to send, this node want to send data to this node, so this node will accept the data. But here is the problem. What is the problem? Suppose this node want to send the data to this node, and this node will want to share the what? Important data, that is secure data, like bank account number, like username and password of the bank, login. So login details of the bank account. Suppose this user want to share the login details of the bank account to this user. So what happens in this bus topology? This node will also receive the what? This node will also receive the data, that is username and password of the bank login details. This one will also receive, this one also receive, this one also receive, this one also receive, this this one also receive, this one will receive as well as accept also. But these nodes will receive, but they will not accept. Receive means what? They will able to view the details, but they cannot accept it. They will reject the data, but they are able to see the data. These users or these nodes will able to see the data. So here there is a security problem. Why? Because all the nodes are able to see the data sent by this node, which this node only want to send the data for this node. Still all the nodes are able to view the data, but they are rejecting, but they are able to see the data. So this one, fourth one is security issues in this node. So this is all about